80% of your time should be spent on the solution, 20% of your time on the problem. And that's why I say problem second, because problem isn't in my world. I understand that a problem may be there, and I say it's a problem of my imagination. What's the solution? Because the solution, and you say, well, how do you say it's a problem of your imagination? Because the solution can override the problem. It can become much bigger than the problem if you associate much more to the solution. But most of us associate so much pain to the problem that we can't see the solution. Crucial.
And I guess a further thing to add to that is there are a couple of things that we can always choose, and that's what we focus on in our state. And I say that because I was driving with Jack in Sydney, and I remember I had an issue on the road where I couldn't tolerate people driving slowly in the wrong lane, and I didn't like people who didn't know how to merge properly and all that sort of thing. And I was in the car and I got a little bit heated and said something.
And I was driving, he wasn't even driving.
I used some colourful phrases to describe their driving language, and Jack just looks at me and goes, "Wow."
That's a great state, by the way. I'm breaking state.
That's right. And he goes, "Is that choice that you're making to get angry and frustrated serving you right now?" And I went to the 6 human needs and I was like, makes me feel pretty significant.
Yeah.
Getting angry at these people. I'm like, that's how I vent. It's how I get my anger and passion out. Then I learned that getting angry and frustrated apparently stays in your system for about 4 hours and does a massive disservice on the inside. So from that moment on, I made the choice that if someone's driving at the wrong speed in the right-hand lane, that I'm going to go, okay. You're just one of those people that drives at the wrong speed in the right-hand lane. If someone merges appallingly, I'd say you're just one of those people that merges appallingly. And since I've done that, I've been a very pleasant driver. So that was
Give him a hand for that, amazing.
It's a good story.
Because isn't it true we have different beliefs about the way things should and shouldn't be? The way we should react and the way we shouldn't react. So it's a choice. And in that moment, when Aaron reacted that way, I was quite shocked, I have to be honest, because he doesn't do anger very often, but he went from anger, pissed off, to rage. I'm like, holy cow! I got a bit scared. I looked at him, and that's what you call a great break state. So if you would like to maybe break someone's state, there are some different ways to do it. This weekend we've done it through humour and laughter and fun and changing state. But sometimes you can do it through surprise. Because the moment you accept something, it becomes reality. So if I accepted that behaviour in that moment, it would have been reality and it would have been it. So every time that would have happened, that would have been okay. But to serve somebody when they're in a more disempowering state, it helps to maybe go, hey, in my world that maybe doesn't work because I felt a bit uncomfortable, and to break state because I knew it would be of service to him. It wasn't about me, it was about Aaron. And he took it from a place of, hey, wow, I'm completely not angry, not pissed off, but I'm enraged, to, it's all good. You just drive that way. So he linked up a different neuro association to what something meant. Meaning. So he's linking different things up. He went from, you're a dickhead driver, to, you're just that way, that's okay. And if you want to change the way you feel about things quicker, and you can't change the circumstance, change the meaning.